So I'm kind of in temporary digs right now. I don't have my garage like I used to. Just moved in with some friends for a little while until I found my own place again. But here's my sheet of metal. You can see I got, hopefully you can see that, little marks, little half inch, that's a ½ inch right there. And so all I'm gonna do is put it here in the sheet metal brake and see if I can bend those up 90 degrees. It's on the ground under the big bench vise under this tarp. So we'll see how well this works. Not sure I'll be able to do this on the ground. Alright, get that opened up. Alright, so that's not working too well. Let me pause the video and see if I can get this to work. Alright, we'll try this again. I got the foot over here underneath the big fat ½ inch plate. That's the base of my my big vise. So, let's keep trying on this. I'll put my foot over here. It's getting there. It's probably 45 right now. This is good. Take a little more cutting. Okay, here's another attempt. Got a couple big pipe wrenches. That'll give me some leverage. So let's see if we can get this thing bent into place. Ooh, that's working all right. I think we might be. Ooh, we're real close. I think that's it. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Muy bien. So now, let's just do the other one. Alright, that's got it. It's probably a little past 90. It is a little past 90. But that's alright. I'm not going to whine about it. So, we got our motor plate at least partway done. We got the important stuff done, which is to get these flanges bent to the side to give it some strength. Alright, on to the next part. Alright, here's the next part of the project. What we don't want is our motor plate to interfere with the chain. So we need to space the motor plate in enough so that it's not going to interfere or rub on the chain. If it was way over like that, then you can see as the chain's in there, the chain's going to hit the motor plate. So we got to have it spaced out enough to where it's not going to interfere. And I think what I'll do is I'll just center this motor up in the center of the motor plate. Well, yeah, actually, because that chain line was real close to the frame, so actually I'm going to space it just like that. That way I'll be able to hook it to the frame. The frame is probably going to be right here, because like I said, a lot of this engine is going to be offset to the right side of the bike. As you're sitting on the bike, the handlebars would be here, off to the right. So I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll make some marks and then we'll get it set on the engine. Okay, I've been working on this motor plate. There's a few steps that you didn't see me do because I had to put the camera on the charger. But what I did is I made these little radius notches here in the motor plate. I did that with using a 1-inch hole saw on the drill, and then use the grinder a little bit, and then use this flat and radiused file. So what that does is we take the motor plate over here to the bike, and we set it in the frame like that, and I made a couple little marks there from where I've measured, and that's how the motor plate sits in the frame. This isn't complete. I'm going to come in here from the side. You can see I've already ground the frame of the bike free of paint and anything, so I can weld on it. I'll make some gussets that go there on the front, and another one here on the back of the bike. Obviously, the pedals are going to be useless with this motor plate, so I'll just take them off and put some foot pegs. Don't need the pedals anymore because one, that little 4-stroke's got a recoil starter, so you don't need to pedal start it, and also it's got more torque, so you don't need to sort of pedal to help the engine out, help get yourself going. So the pedals are useless, they're going to go away, and in their place I'll just put some kind of foot pegs just somewhere to rest your feet. So anyway, I got the welder out, and I'm about to tack up this the little motor plate as it is. So we'll get going on that.